Righto. Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer, I'm your evil overlord. And thank you for the host Devil Risen, who is also my co-commentator for today.
G'day.
G'day mate!
G'day, mate.
Welcome to the last stream of Config Central. This is Prison Architect Alpha 33. They updated the game today. And they brought in a new room with a couple of things that I will go over. But first I want to showcase something really quick. If you go into names in the game and you search the devil, you're gonna see Rex the Devil Risen Hunt. The one and only Rex the Devil Risen Hunt has committed a myriad of heinous crimes against fish and humanity, including but not limited to fishing, gaming, being epic, and totally not doing whatever the law says. Anarchy? Okay. Yes. This is the name in the game that the Devil Risen bought for himself.
Yes, I paid for that, and I fucking think it's awesome. Because I'm Rex Hunt, the Devil Risen Hunt.
Yibbity yabbity?
Yabba yabba
Oh, yibbity yabbity. That was his saying.
Yeah, yabba yabba is his thing. Yeah, yabba yabba is his saying. And fucking, he was a great fisherman, but he became a conceited asshole towards the end.
Yeah. And then there's also Thomas the Devil Risen Playford. The Australian jester minion, the Devil Risen, was sentenced to prison for betraying his evil overlord, Hecthor. Wait, camera isn't working.
Camera's not on. Not enabled. Wrong layout. Whoops.
No, it is the right layout, it just didn't work for some stupid reason.
Give him face.
Yay! So yeah, the Devil Risen was sentenced to prison for betraying his evil overlord, Hecthor Doomhammer. And trapping him in the infernal abyss. He loves to be kicked around.
Yes. I love your fucking bio that you've done. It's epic.
And the Devil Risen bought me a name in the game package as well. And this is the bio that I wrote. So
Yep.
now there's two Devil Risens. Hey Kalikop.
I'm gonna, hey Calicup, I'm actually gonna buy another name in the game to actually get you in there
No,
and get Esther and Vasily.
I don't want to be in the game. I'm in the game already with the reference in Thomas the Devil Risen Playford. That's good enough for me.
Okay, we won't make a Doomy prisoner.
But actually what I need to do then, name the game.
Because I was totally gonna make like an the one and only Overlord Hecthor Doomhammer.
I'm gonna be transferring both of them to my prison.
Yes!
So hopefully,
The devil is multiplying.
within the next 5 minutes...
Hello Maelstrom, how you doing, man?
Hey Maelstrom, the big fromage, by the way.
The big cheese, I know.
Yeah. Nope,
Hang
not
on,
today.
I need to fucking retweet.
Yes. So, in between streams, I finished the solitaries. I filled in all of the rooms that I didn't fill in yet. So we've got the canteen here, the kitchen there, well, solitary, infirmary, visitation, chapel, library, which I already did, the classroom over here, and the laundry over here. I filled in the kennel, the armory, and another security room that I didn't designate as security room. Oopsie. Where is security room? Here it is. There. Much better. There's no chat on screen, but no matter, yeah, because it was lagging so much. You may remember that from the last time. I'm actually now playing in full screen again. Is it still screen sharing, Devil?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hey Dutchie, how you doing?
Hey Dutchie, how you doing, mate?
Also, in the last stream, I actually dezoned the forestry area. I rezoned it as forestry area, simply because the danger level was so freaking high. I didn't like that.
Yeah, your prisoners were boiling.
Yeah.
You want to be in the game, do you, Vasily? Or you don't want to be in the game?
Don't have to spend money to put me in the game. That means that you don't have to spend money. Because you can just edit. You can literally edit save files. Like I did, to put you in the game without having you...
I know you can do it the hack way.
Yeah. So I'm getting around 100 prisoners in right now. Including 44 minimum security. Something I did was actually dezoned the...
PC.
Yeah, protective custody. And now I can also remove you. And
You're going to have to shed zone the walkways if you want them to actually be able to go through there.
now they'll be moved over by the guards, so it really doesn't matter. I get rid of you. I also added a couple of dog patrols in around the whole facility. I still need to hire a couple more dogs, I think.
Your guards are punching on.
Also a bunch more armed guard patrols.
Nice. I like your patrol setup there. It's better than mine.
Not gonna say anything about that.
I've actually got a pretty functional prison, although it's nothing like yours. I still can't optimize it.
Optimizing it is hard. I mean, I have several kitchens, several canteens, several laundries.
Yeah, I've actually been doubling, like basically per security level. I've had a kitchen canteen set up.
Yeah. I'm not saying it is like optimal. I mean, I've seen large prisons with a massive large kitchen and a massive large canteen that is able to feed everyone, but sometimes it just still goes wrong.
Yeah. I mean, what I was thinking is that, in a way, like, not so much in this game because the mechanics are maturing quite well, but in other games it really just becomes a traffic simulator.
Yeah,
where
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm such an ass. We hear so much zapping. But
so many tasers.
yes. New room, the mail room.
Yeah, I like this idea. I very much like this idea.
And originally I was actually going to demolish the holding cell over here, but I'm not going to. I've changed my mind. Staff room. Say goodbye.
Sucked in staff. That's going to be the world's smallest mailroom.
It doesn't need to be that large, I think. I don't even know what the minimum size requirements is. 5 by
5 by 5. Yeah, that'll fit in there. That's a 6 by 4, isn't it?
No, it's a 4 by. Oopsie. I think it's a 4 by. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
It's a 4 by 6.
Oops.
No, 4 by 7 works.
No, 5 by 5 is the minimum. It needs to be 5 on one side and 5 on the other side as well.
Be 25 total squares.
So you're saying that this is gonna work? Oh, that's reception. Oops.
Yeah, no, it's
not gonna work. It needs the 5 by 5. So I'm gonna have to do it with the original plan. Say that is the mailroom.
Yeah.
And then demolish.
Little one into a holding cell. Would that work?
No, because the holding cell also needs to be 5 by 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to demolish this. Kitty Power and Duke DXD. Hello there. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Convict Central, Prison Architect Alpha 33 at the moment.
Yep. It was actually pretty pretty auspicious that it dropped the new alpha at the end of our series this time until final release.
Yeah, well, I don't know if it was lucky or not. I mean, I
Ah,
could have ended this. I mean, I could have been streaming this every single day and end this series a lot sooner.
Yeah, I understand that, but it's been a lot of fun, and I mean, there's a few things that are yet to happen that are going to be quite interesting. So please stick around until the end, guys.
Absolutely. So, a mailroom, which is the new thing, it needs a sorting table, which is actually the same sorting table as the one in the libraries.
Yeah, repurposed. Obviously, their texture artist was on holiday at the time.
I guess. And it needs tables, if I'm not mistaken. It needs a table. So I'm gonna two tables, one here. Actually, yeah, one there, and then one here, and one there.
Possibly 2,300 Dutchy. It just depends on how quickly we get through things.
Yeah, this is gonna be a longer stream because not only is this the last stream, this is also the stream where I'll do the bonus finale, the fun one. And in logistics, people can work in the mailroom. And I'm gonna leave this as shared because, of course, well, anyone should be able to work in here. Now, only in the next day in game can I properly show off how the whole thing works in relation to the mailroom, because it actually starts at 6 a.m. Yeah.
Kappa Kappa, Doomy. Kappa
Yeah.
Kappa.
Also, in logistics, cell quality is a new feature. And room grading 0, 0, 0. Oh boy.
Rip.
Rip. And my 3x1 cells also 0. Now, the cell grading is actually based on the how luxurious your cells are. Of course, you can put in TVs, you can put in showers, you can put in chairs, you can even put in office desks.
I love your average rating of the cells right now, Doomy.
Yes. And as you can see over here, for instance, the Supermax has got a room grading of 3. And it has a couple of items in it, namely a bookshelf and a shower head. And that is basically just going to say like, okay, well, this has a higher rating. And as you can see, room size of at least 6 squares, that is the other one. Room size of at least 9 squares, which is, wait, what?
Kappa Kappa.
Happy Prison Architect Domination Day, €7 from the Devil Risen. Dude, what did I tell you about that?
I don't care. It's towards whatever game that we can get to play together next, because I've got a few new games.
Awesome. Thank you so much, bud, really.
That's alright. I just had to do it on the last Prison Architect stream, because it is Prison Architect Domination Day.
Yes,
Duh.
it is. So, a room size of at least 9 squares. There's also one of at least 16 squares. That is going to increase your rating. Outdoor window. You can actually put windows in your cells, viewing outside. But I mean, it's a prison. You don't need windows. A shower head, a TV, a radio, which is a new item, a bookshelf, and a chair. If you have all of those, your cell rating will be 10. Now, what does the other number behind it mean, or in front of it mean? Because it is nothing out of 0, 0 out of 0, 3 out of 0. That actually indicates the needs or the demands from the prisoner within. And if a prisoner doesn't tick off at a given day, he's gonna deserve more according to the game. So let's say that there's a prisoner in here who ticked off today, then his rewards basically is gonna be reset to 0. This prisoner didn't tick off today. Maybe he did yesterday, but didn't do it today. So his grade is going to be 1. His need. This one doesn't have a prison inside of it. Oh, what's this? Okay.
May I take a second to interject?
Of course.
Basically, what happens is that new prisoners come in, and they don't have a 0 rating yet. They have an average rating. Now, any misconduct, anytime they kick off or are found with contraband or do anything untoward in your prison, they instantly get reset to 0, as Doomy said. Point of this is basically at the end of the day, the game has a series of checks and balances now that grades the likelihood of prisoners kicking off, which is linked to their experience index, and also it is again linked back into what grade of cell they're getting. Now, the overall grading on the cells is average. So if you have a bunch of 0 cells, that's what the average is going to be. If you have a bunch of 2 cells, that's what the average is going to be. And that's where all new prisoners are going to get assigned. But if a prisoner is doing really well and reforming really well on the experience tab, I believe if you flipped over to one of the existing prisoners there, Doomy, not the new intakes.
Sorry, I was looking for one of you.
Cool.
Experience.
To the experience and grading tab, you can see what they've done and what they've been acting like during the time in their prison. And in the grading tab, right, is going to be right that estimated reoffending chance is basically how often they're going to kick off while they're in the prison. Also relates to their parole score, and it then will get influenced by, you know, all of the things that happen to be in their cell and whether or not they've committed another offence within your prison as to whether they get swapped into a higher quality cell. But yeah, like I'll let you keep explaining it to me, but
no, I think that was literally everything that I can remember from that. But yeah, I found one of the devil risk. Oh, not Luke Mobhead. Here it is. This is Rex the devil.
Is he a legendary or a regular?
You have no reputation. Maybe you're questionable. I don't know. Let's have a look. See.
Mark.
Nope.
Nope. I'm just a random minsec. God damn it! I wanted to be maxsec.
Yeah, I didn't take it maxsec today.
Ah, okay.
But there's of course another one of you, which I'm looking for. Thus far, I haven't found you. No. Autosave. Hate that. Maybe you're already in here or somewhere. I don't know.
Yes, I have been risen from the grave again, Dutchie.
Yes, in the last stream, or in the second to last stream, the Devil Risen died, probably due to a drug overdose.
Yeah,
and
it's drugs. We'll just leave it at that. It's drug.
Yeah, it was. I also have to set this back to none, by the way. And yeah, I wasn't all too happy about that. So what I did, because we have a third The Devil Risen over here.
Oh my god, I'm multiplying.
I have drug you out of the grave and let you keep your sentence of being born Australian 200 years. But simply because you died before the end, I'm giving you another 300 years.
I want to change my plea to not guilty for being Australian.
Well, you were born Australian, so there's nothing you can do about it. Sucks to be you.
Habit.
So yeah,
Well,
this guy,
going through parole every like week.
I created. I created by editing the save file, but the other two, Rex Hunt, the Devil Risen, Rex the Devil Risen Hunt, and the other one, those were bought by the Devil Risen, and we created those bios ourselves.
Yes, and they're available to all players now. The database of names in game is available to all players, so you can always go in and find some interesting people in there. I've actually had a quick look through myself, and there's some pretty interesting shit in there. If you guys are ever playing the game.
Yes, Rex Hunt.
Yes, Rex Hunt, Dutch Killer. Of course, I wanted to honor your joke, mate. And yet we are going fucking fishing.
Yeah, actually, Rex Hunt is right over here. Rex, the Devil Risen Hunt.
And you know what's amazing?
What?
I configured him so that he'd look somewhat like Rex Hunt with the beard and the hair.
I think that I made you look kind of like that. Maybe less fuzzy hair.
Mm.
Scott Davies. I don't remember. But you're in here somewhere. Bonnie!
Hey, thank you. Yes, do me as a floating head. And we're playing the final day of Prison Architect.
Yes, this is the final stream. Also, hello, Vilnius? I'm probably butchering it, but I do apologize. So yeah, we now have the mailroom operational.
There's lag.
Yeah, there is severe lag. But then again, this is like a massive, like, prison. And
I can co-commentate. I'll just watch the stream and co-commentate. I'll just have the volume low.
No, it
you
doesn't
can
matter.
stop.
You can you can stay in it. I'm not that concerned about the lag, to be honest, because this is going to be the final day. It is just going to be like getting the prisoners in, filling it up. 44, 77. Well, let's bring in 100. Oh, 73. Okay. Yeah, it's just basically going to be filling up the prison entirely.
Wow, you've got a massive solitary queue.
I don't. Also, because I finished all of the rooms, this is my work schedule. There's only one workshop that is not in use for a class, because that is basically just for production. And the rest, I can like take down this one, that one, and that one and that one, to save a little bit of money. Can take down 2 behavioral therapies, can take down 4 pharmaceuticals, 2 alcoholics.
Take down 2 alcoholics. That would be easy. They're drunk.
Can take down 4 spiritual guidances. Come on, there you go. Just to save a little bit of money.
Damn, that gets complicated when you get a lot more security levels in the same prison.
It does, it does. And I'm actually removing a bunch of paroles, because now this was originally, of course, the minimum security only that would not go to work.
Yeah, they need to change that, I think. All prisoners should be able to work at some point.
Yeah, they can, but it's all up to you, you know. Although parole doesn't cost you anything, you know, it's not a reform program that costs you anything, but it's still something, you know, that's going to take your prisoners away from the work times. Oh my fucking hell, what the hell, what the hell, what the hell.
Your laundry's on fire.
firefighters. What the fuck?
Vasily says they should be burning the chapel down.
They should. Oh. Oh boy. Yeah, fires also happen.
That's actually the first proper fire I've seen in this game.
It's been a while since I had a fire in my game. Well, Australian bushfire.
Yeah, stuff like that can happen, Dutchy. It's as I said at the beginning of the stream, the mechanics of this game are very mature now.
Yeah, this has been a part of the game for a long time though. Oh man, now I'm gonna have to rebuild all of that. It's more than
I like how it only destroys the whatchamacallit, the building, not the objects.
Yeah, it damages the objects, but it destroys the flooring, it destroys the plumbing, it destroys the electrical wiring, it destroys the walls. Holy fuck. Search this cell block. I also placed in all of the metal detectors and secured or cameras and door systems. So
Nice.
at least I think it's yeah, I did save it. And I hooked them up. I hooked all of the phones up on this side as well.
Vasily says he is the god of hellfire.
Uh-huh. Great. I'm gonna have to rebuild all of this. A beautiful laundry, man.
And yes, your co-commentator today is drinking some Russian standard vodka. So don't mind me if I get a bit excited towards the end.
I don't mind. I think this is the end we've been dreaming of.
Yes, yes it is. Well, the fire was an added bonus.
Yeah, definitely. Wall is gone,
So,
door still stands.
What I've been meaning to ask you, Doom, is how do you actually fucking use those emergency systems?
Well, emergencies, you hire them, and they cost you something, and they'll come in at the same in the same lane as the morgue, the hearses come, so that they do have free range, and then you just select the men, like I did by just selecting them over here. You know, I can.
Do you select them by group, or do you select them by like?
Well, you can select them by group if you're like good enough. Like over here, I now have 2 of them selected.
And how do you deploy them properly?
By right-clicking.
Okay.
So you click one of them, and then you right-click, and then you right-click another one. There. Now they're all coming over here, and then you can just move them around. There is also a mechanic that the game teaches you in the tutorial, I think, on how to actually properly aim, because you can manually like aim the hoses as well. And I don't fucking need to fucking customize.
Look at all that ash.
Fuck.
It definitely was a bushfire with all that ash.
Yeah.
Wall is gone. Door still stands.
Well, that was a scare and a half. Hey, Kimmy-cha!
Kimmy, how you doing, love? I
Have
mean,
you,
I know you're lurking, but it's all good.
and I guess faceplant it is supposed to be?
Faceplant. That's
Yes.
not very.
F-C-E-P-L-N-T. I'm guessing that's supposed to spell faceplant or something. And we've got an escape attempt here. My goodness gracious grandma.
Fuck you, Wilders. He's one of the devs, isn't he?
I don't know. Warren Welders. I don't know. Could be.
Mm.
Did you get my request, Kimmy? For the custom emotes.
Nah, you're always joking. And thank you very much for last night, Kimmy. I hope to see you stream City Skylines today.
What
I
happened?
bought her a copy of City Skylines because it was her most wanted game.
Okay.
Because she's been doing more work on my overlays and stuff.
Awesome. Oh.
Yeah, she wanted to clarify what you needed done as well, Doomy.
Okay. Well, first of all, I need to make sure which one. I think it was this one. Yeah, I know. It's that one. You saw the thing. There.
Yes, I am a very rich convict. I get a 10 out of 10 graded cell.
Oh, there's some metal flooring in here. Oopsie. But not in there. Oh. Oh well. A convict building a prison. Well, I'm building it. I'm not a convict, but
That's just not a convict. He's the race that's responsible for helping the English turn Australia into convict prison and convict island.
yeah.
And also New Zealand now, evidently.
Yeah. I've been thinking. There were. I start to map the game always with forest forest being there. You know, you can
Yeah.
just say like I want. Oh, that's oh, I know. Let's give my staff a radio.
Ah, the new object.
Yes. Radios will actually increase the quality of the cells if you place a radio inside of a cell. I of course am
Yes.
not going to do that.
Cells benefit from bookshelves, showers, radios, TVs.
Chair.
I don't drink machines, but a chair. All go to increase the quality of a cell. Also, I think 50% of its rating is due to size as well.
Yep.
And yes, ladies, size does matter. But yeah, you just wanted those two logos minimized and cut out, right?
Yeah. That was it. And the helmet, I just showed it to you. Like, this is how it's supposed to look. Just have like the yellow eyes. And that should be fine.
Are you getting your icons prepped?
I requested Kimmy to make me 2 icons, yeah. 2 custom emotes. Because I think you can have 2 with the better Twitch TV thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think you can have 3 or 4.
Well,
I'm
then
not
I
sure.
might call upon you again. Hello, Marnix and L. Welcome to Convict Central.
What's wrong, Vasily?
Correct me if I'm wrong.
So glad Kimmy and Bonnie came over
Yeah.
for this last one. It's gonna be awesome. It's already been awesome with the random fire. You failed. The wide sofa hasn't been delivered, but it's there. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, whatever. I have 2 white sofas, and it's like, it's not there. They have to be approved by Better Twitch TV.
Yes. Yes. Better Twitch TV.
Just a couple of wires that were missing. Here and there.
What in the world is at the bottom of that poor fucking washing machine?
Just some laundry.
Ah.
Are you serious? Oh, it's not connected yet. There, now it is. And do you need to tell me now that that has to be
Your toilet burnt down.
my what? Oh yeah. Well, I'd say that was a pretty awesome opening.
And that's the your TVs there are facing the wall. Whoops.
These. Yeah, but even if you rotate them,
Yeah, they don't actually face. It's kind of stupid, eh?
like here. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can argue like this way. This is the back because these are like the old tubes. You remember?
Ah, yeah, true. The black bit should be the back,
Yeah.
and then
well,
that's the front.
in when you place the objects, it's really hard to see. So I'm just like, screw it. I don't give a shit.
At least it's there, and it looks like a couple prisoners have batons.
Yeah. Well, it's battle then.
Yeah. Batons.
Batons. I think that's the proper pronunciation.
Yes, batons. Died.
Skilled
Not
fighter
me.
dead. No, not you.
Yeah, skilled fighter dead. You weren't skilled enough.
I wish that there was a list of like inmates that you could see them. 126. Ooh, death row tomorrow.
Ooh, yes. To go with our finale, yes.
20 to 20.
How many do you have right now? None?
0. 0.
Yes, the wall is watching the TV.
Yeah, there. Also, let's have a look-see. Legal prep is done, which means that only legal defense is the only research that I still have to do.
Nice.
And I guarantee you, I'm gonna do that. Because I'm on purposely going to execute the death row inmate the night he comes in. And I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed that he was supposed to be granted clemency. Because I want to show you guys what happens when things do go wrong.
In Soviet Russia, TV does not watch war. War watches TV.
Oh yeah, this was, I think, Mr. Legendary. Yeah, look at that list of misconducts.
The misconduct list.
Destruction, escape attack staff, serious injury, murder, destruction, attack staff, destruction, attack staff, destruction, attack staff, destruction, attack staff.
And a key much? Mr. Legendary needs to be put into solitary. And the door needs to be locked.
Yeah, well, he's got permanent solitary anyway.
Oh, someone else died.
Don't care. But yeah, I just want to fill up the prison with convicts right now.
And saying Doomy's prison risk is hot enough to cook eggs at the moment.
Also, let's have a look at the valuation. Minus the 2 deaths, $1.88 million.
Wow, almost a $2 million prison.
Yes. Out of nothing. A medium-sized map.
Yep. It was a fresh medium-sized map, and you're almost up to 2 mil. Well done.
Awesome. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put in white tiles in this room.
Also, you might want to hire 50 guard. Just saying.
Yeah. I did have a couple of mini riots. That literally lasted like a second or so. It was like, riot! No.
Riot that caused the fire, which lasted a couple of minutes.
Yeah, that kind of scared me.
You could have lost your whole prison if you hadn't seen that.
Well, half the prison probably, because I was watching over here. It was just like, yeah, nothing wrong, nothing wrong. La, la.
Timmy, you're on fire! Doom is on fire! Sorry, I'm getting a little bit drunk now.
At like what? 4:34, 4:43 in the morning.
4:45 a.m. in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to get drunk with you for our last Prison Architect stream. I just wish you had some rakia to be drinking with me.
I have, but I'm not doing that because it's not Friday.
Well, you can take a shot with me at least. Have a beer with me, or actually no, you can have a beer with me if you've got a beer.
I don't have.
I've got in my fridge.
I don't have a beer, but I'll take a shot with you to close it off for today. I guarantee you, I will take a shot of raki with water when we close it off after the super finale, the bonus finale.
All right, cool. Well, I'll save my beers until then, so I can drink a beer with you. You have the shot. It's been fun, Doomy. I hope you've enjoyed having me here.
Absolutely. It's just sad that there were 2 times where you weren't here.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know. I think it's safe to say everyone in the chat already knows this. I'm not very fast, but I've been on new medication that's been really messing with me. Super uber duper bonus finale. Yes, Dutchy, it will be.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, Doomy. Ixnay on the Ethro day. Do it in the RDA.
No.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
don't
Do
do
it.
it.
You.
Because the bonus finale takes place in Tasmania. Death Row is Tasmania. Because no one wants to be in Tasmania. So we're putting everyone in Tasmania. That needs to
Yeah.
go there.
You go to Tasmania, you never surface again.
Indeed. You go home in a body bag.
Yeah.
Well, not home in a body bag, but you leave in a body bag. Extremely tough, skilled fighter. Yeah, at this moment, I'm no longer going to care about the reputations of anyone. I'm not going to be filtering out. Except maybe the ex-law enforcement over here. And the ex-law enforcement over here. Because I just happened to see that. But I saw like extremely volatile. Was that you? I think that was you. I'm gonna put you super max because, you know, volatile was one thing. Extremely volatile, I really don't like. Tasmania will sink. Let's activate you, you useless scumbag.
I've got 100% coverage.
Yeah, that means that I don't need the other 2 guys, because you tell me everything. You know everything.
Yep, I do know everything, but I'm an old. Oh yeah, by the way, I was gonna say, just to keep things a bit more legit with the whole like story of the Dutch and the English collaborating with my overlord to to create this prison island that's known as Australia. The holding cell, the original holding cell, is Botany Bay.
Really?
Yeah, because that's the original place that they like made the small prison.
Okay. I'm gonna put these guys in maximum or permanent solitary because you know,
Oh, don't worry, Vasily. The extremely volatile people will be certainly pissed off. At this point, the prison is purely academic.
yeah. Fearless instigator.
Nice, fearless instigator.
Yeah, supermax. Don't get to work. Snitch. Fine. Protective custody.
Joyriding.
Yeah, you get thrown in jail for that. In this case. I mean, you even get thrown in jail for being born Australian.
I know. But it'd be epic if, like, it was born Australian, died before the end, and, joyriding. Like, doing doughies in that paddock.
Oh man, just look at all this. Look at all these reputations.
Wow. They're clipping so much. I think I need to start drinking this alcohol. Give me a sec.
So yeah, I doubt we're gonna have 5 prisoners pass the general education course, or at least the last 2. I don't think we'll have that done. So that is unfortunately the only grant I'll ever be able to complete. It was going so well. I think I could have done it if I had just stuck to medium security. So
Yeah.
that is something I will be doing in whenever I do another playthrough of Prison Architect, which will probably happen once it's released. Is that I'll just run a medium security prison and go for all the grants, including the 500 one. I'll probably do it on a medium map again, maybe even a large map. I don't know yet. But yeah, I'll just see what I can do.
Yes, Vasily. Unfortunately, the Overlord can control us too well with the mechanics of the game, so there wouldn't really be total anarchy. Because we'd end up in solitary, dying again, overdosing.
Yep.
I couldn't take your evil anymore, Doomy, and I overdosed. So you gave my second incarnation, or reincarnation, 500 years ago. I can't believe that. You did well. Yes, it's called Doomyism, Goliath.
Yes. Doomyism.
It's called Doomyism. That's the religion that is being preached in its chapel. Right me out.
Uh-huh. Wait, another death. There we go. Because I noticed that this laundry wasn't operational anymore. You know, Kitty Power, what your name reminds me of? That new dating simulator. Of that crossdresser, transvestite, or however you want to call it.
But we're not talking about that anymore on Twitch, that particular dating sim, because it's rated adults only.
Yeah, unfortunately. Also, hello, Big J. How you doing? But yeah, I'm just so proud of this prison. Just how it looks, how it turned out. Like,
Yeah,
it's literally everything I wish I wanted to achieve. But pretty much double that. Because remember...
Just like, wait, what? Yeah, Twitch has updated their terms of service. R18 games and adults-only games are now perma-banned from Twitch.
Yes.
And we can't be as lewd as we used to be, and we have to be careful with the games we play.
So wait, Cards Against Humanity is forbidden as well?
Is Cards Against Humanity ESRB rated as adults only?
I don't know. You would think so, because it is extremely offensive.
I'm not sure if it's banned yet, though. It's not on the banned list.
Cool. Cool. And we can still play it. But yeah, originally I just wanted to have this plot with like medium, maximum, supermax, protective custody, death row, and supermax over here. This is minimum. And I did that. And only after that, I started working on this plot. I bought 2 plots of land, made a total capacity of 544. Including a large forestry, 3 workshops. Fucking hell, this is... This is awesome. Is our death row remade ingots? No? Darn. Witcher 3 is mature in US, not AO. Oh, adult only. Mature would be like 17 or something, I guess. And adult only would be 18 plus.
Yeah, 18 plus.
Yeah, thought so. Twitch goes with the US rating system. Yeah, that sucks. Just be glad that they're not going with the Australia rating system, eh?
No, they are.
Oh, they are.
It's your region's rating.
Oh, your own region's rating. Yeah, okay, that's the yeah, you told me that. Let's also put a radio in this in the common rooms. Let's put a radio in there. Where's that thing? Here. Can I rotate it, by the way? I can. Let some people listen to heavy metal, while others want to listen to classical. Right next to each other.
Talking about that. People equal shit!
Yes. There are quite a lot of people who unfortunately equal shit. I must agree with you on that one. But yeah, I'm just so proud of this prison. It's like massive. It literally has 8 power stations, which are pretty much all full. This one is almost all full. This one? Actually not. Oh yeah, because it only encapsulates this and this area over here instead of also the prison over here. So yeah, well, whatever. I hope YouTube isn't as harsh.
I doubt YouTube would be that harsh, would it?
It's YouTube, it's Google. I would not be surprised.
Yeah.
Also putting 4 lights in here just because I like to make it look nice.
Honestly, like, it's not even that, like, I know the theme is horrible, but, like, graphically it's nothing.
I don't get why people don't understand. It's just a freaking game.
Yeah, exactly. Well, people like all shit.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah.
Then there's that.
Yeah. On the risen drunkometer, I'm about a 6. So if you want to like mute Skype so people can't hear me going off, feel free.
I'll let it roll because it's funny. I mean, you're just embarrassing yourself. You're not embarrassing me.
Well, I'm having fun, and it's not embarrassing. I reckon people equal shit is awesome. I like Slipknot.
I liked Slipknot back in that day, but ever since Paul died, they just like dramatically went in the
Yeah,
right
well,
direction.
that's the Slipknot I listen to, man. I listen to like 1, 2, and 3, and that's it.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. Still 37?
Yeah.
Oh.
Poli-
40. Politics. I know. Yeah, now it's just the slow grind till the next day. I know. So yeah, for those on YouTube, this is going to be a longer episode.
Sorry.
But the next episode will be the bonus finale. Or I might actually cut this into 2 episodes still and make the 3rd episode the bonus finale. But this is the last stream I'm doing this. Hello, Rip Riley. The convicts have calmed down because all of their needs have been met. How can this be? Good idea. Let's have a look at the needs. I mean, they are extremely suppressed. They have hygiene needs, food needs. Currently, they're asleep. So tomorrow morning, their hygiene is gonna get met. Oh yeah, family. The mailroom will help the family need. At 6 a.m. Yeah, at 6 a.m. A truck comes in with mail. It will get brought to the mail room in these bags, and it also deliver these mail satchels. Prisoners will come in and sort out the mail, but the guards will spread the mail. Oh. Yeah, still 1.8 million. I dream of shattered bones and screams, a place where I am king, where damaged bodies pose in moss in erotic scenes of pain. But that's all I dream about. And smoking. I also dream about smoking.
One of them be a beauty. Dutchy fail. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Dutchy.
Oh yeah, one more thing that I could potentially show off, and I'll just do it just because. The tiny wires. Tiny wires. I mean, if I just show you the wires of all of the prison, it's gonna be quite confusing. I mean, it looks awesome, you know, you've got one end going left and the other one going right.
It looks like a magnetic polar pattern.
Yeah. But, yeah, it looks kind of confusing, doesn't it? So, let's just say that... Here. I want to have all these wires come over here. Come on. Oh. Stupid autosaves. And this serves no real purpose other than just like making it look prettier than it really has to be. But this was also a feature that was added sometime in between Alpha 26 and 32. But yeah, now as you see, it goes out like a little bundle over here, instead of going all the way around. And this is just something you can do. But whoever does this anyway, I mean, it's a silly thing. I don't think that this should have been necessary, but, you know, I'm not a developer. I am but a player,